Hey everybody, it's Mike here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to a new video in Maya. Well, in this video we are going to be modeling a sword, right? And this sword is kind of made up, I would say. I don't really have a design in mind just yet, but we're just going to get started and see what happens, right? Okay, so let's get started with a handguard, right? We're going to start there. So we're going to go up to create, we're going to go to polygon primitives, we're going to select a pipe, and what I'm going to do is hit R, kind of stretch it out in this direction. And what I'm going to do next is go in here and I'm going to delete these interfaces. All right, so we'll get something looking like this. From here, what I can do is, first of all, hit E to rotate this guy, flip it on its side like so. I'm going to hit R. I'm going to push it in a little bit like this. Then we're going to make it nice and flat like so. That's about right. Then we're going to go to Insert Edge Loop. Option box. I'm going to set to multiple and 2. Put 2 in here like so. Q on the keyboard. Then what we're going to do is go in here. Come on. Yeah. We're going to extrude it. Let's do 0.2. And the reason why I'm doing it now and not before is now I don't have stretching going on here. Okay. Now, if I go to object mode and hit 3 to preview smooth, it will look something like this, nice and clean. Okay, so we're going to go back, hit 1, and then we're going to go in here, right click on the face, click and shift double click, Control E to extrude, 0.01, let's do 0.1, let's see, that should be fine, 0.1, alrighty. Then what we're going to do next is go in, hit 3 to preview smooth, and have a look. That's all right. Okay. Now we need extensions at the end here. So let's hit 1 to go back, and let's see how I'm going to position them. I think what I'm going to do is go in here, and I'm going to take these two, get rid of those faces. Oh, wrong key, sorry. All right, and then let's see, what are we going to do here? We are going to bridge these two. So I'm going to go to Edge, go to Edit Mesh and Bridge. We'll do the same here. G to repeat. And then we're going to go in here to Edge, double click, Edit Mesh and Fill Hole. Sorry, Mesh and Fill Hole. We'll do the same here. G to repeat. And then from here, we're going to go into face mode. Select these. Control E, we're going to tweak the offset. Let's try minus 0.1. Oh, 0.1, sorry, going the wrong way. That looks good. Then we're going to tweak the thickness. So let's hit Control E again. W to move out. There you go. To out here, I would say initially. Okay, then we're going to go to Insert Edge Loop again. And we're going to put 2 in here and 2 in here. Q on the keyboard. And we're going to go in to face mode. Select these. Control E to extrude, R to scale. Move that out like so. Hit R, scale it out a little bit like this. Then we're going to go in here, hit 3 to preview smooth. Now let's see how that looks. Not bad. Hit 1 to go back. If we want a little bit more line in it, we can select this guy and shift select this guy, go to edit mesh and bevel, 0.1, 0.01, that's better. Let's hit 3 to preview smooth. Okay, that looks a lot better. All right. Okay, so we got that. Now we want this at both ends, of course. We're gonna hit 1 to go back. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna right click at a face, get rid of all of this. Take this guy, Control D to duplicate, E to rotate, hold on J, flip it around like so. Select them both, mesh and combine. Then we're gonna right click and go to vertex, grab the center vertices. We're going to go to, where is it? Edit, mesh tools and target weld. And then we're going to go in to object mode, mesh and smooth. And let's see if that's enough. That's enough. Okay, cool. All right, so now that we have that, next up we are going to deal with the blade, right? Actually, let's do the handle first. Okay, so we're going to do the handle first. So what we're going to do is take another pipe, create polygon and pipe. We're going to hit E to rotate, hold on J. Come on, E, hold on J. And again, we're going to scale this guy until it fits. All right, let's get rid of those faces again. Okay. Let's isolate it, Control 1. And from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go in to edge mode. Sorry for the noise. Control E. W to move forward, and then we're going to hit R and push it down like so. G to repeat, W to pull out. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to make this quite round. All right, so we're going to hit R. W, bring that out. Hit R. G to repeat, W to pull out. We're initially going to start with just a straight section. And then G to repeat, W to pull out. That we're going to tweak. Then we're going to go to mesh and fill hole. We're going to right click at a face. We're going to select it. We're going to go to poke, so we don't have any issues there. Then from here, we're going to make the whole thing a bit rounder. Let's include all these faces. Yep. Okay, we're going to hit R, we're going to scale that up. Now it's pretty round, looks like. Let's have a look. Yep. Okay. Cool, cool. Next, insert edge loop. And what we're going to do here is Q on the keyboard. We're going to go vertex mode. And then we're going to grab these. And these. And these. 3 on the keyboard. Okay, that's fine. Let 1 to go back. We're going to go in here and we're going to take these faces, hold down the tab key. And we're going to hit R. We're going to flare that out. Then we're going to go in here to edge mode. Like this. Maybe the whole thing is a bit too big, so we'll just go in here and we'll kind of bring that down a little and then bring it in. Let's go to insert edge loop again. 2 there, 2 there. Q on the keyboard. We're going to get an edge. Double click on this guy. Shift double click on this guy. Go to bevel. 0.1. Let's hit 3 to preview smooth. So that looks good. We're gonna need to dress up that handle, of course. Let's hit Control 1 again to close that out. So this is looking good so far. Now we need to go in here to face. Select all of these. Let's do that from here. All right, Control E to extrude 0.1, and this is in soft mode, of course, so let's hit 1 to go back. Scale that in a little bit. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to make some wraps. So let's select this guy, Control E to extrude. Give it some thickness. We're going to hit E to rotate this. Kind of push that forward. All right, then we're going to take this guy, Control E. Bring that R, we're going to scale it up until we have about the same thickness. And we're also going to hit E to rotate. And then we're going to hit W, and we're going to kind of push that down a little bit. We'll take this one. Control E. Make it a bit wider. Rotate that a little bit. And again, I have no idea what this is going to look like once it's ready, but we'll see, right? So we've got something like this, right? Let's have a look, see how this pans out. Hit 3. And it's not too bad. So I'm going to manipulate a little bit more from this perspective. Kind of simulating a wrap on the handle, right, with a pommel on the end. The pommel can be a bit bigger once we're at this point, right? And so we're gonna, let's do that from here. So let's extend that out a little bit. That looks better. Okay, cool. This guy, we're gonna go to mesh and smooth. Make it look like that. Then we're gonna go to the actual blade. And for that, we can take this guy in object mode. Edge. Okay, we're going to go in here to edge, double click. We can hit Control 1 to go back. We can hit 5 for shaded mode, Control E to extrude, and W to move. We're going to move to about here because I want to get the overall size right. Okay, from here we are going to push that down into a point. Let's go to mesh, fill hole, and hit 1. And then we're going to go back in here. We're going to go to face, go to edit mesh and poke. There you have it. Then we're going to go in here to insert edge loop again. Do 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. Q on the keyboard. So I can go in here to vertex, drag select. Take all these. Insert edge loop. Let's do 1. right. Now, that's looking okay from a shape point of view. Now we need to create the fuller, and that's gonna run for quite a bit. So that's gonna be, let's go to face. All right, we need that from both sides, of course. So we can hit 4. Let's do that from here. So we're going to hold down the tab key. Should be able to do that from here. But if that doesn't work, we'll do it with net 4. What we'll do is we'll yeah, I should be able to do that. Let's try that. Hold down Shift. Okay. Add one here. All right, now extrude, hit R, then go in here, hit 3. So we got that at the end there, which is good. Nice flow line here, and then we're gonna create the fuller, if you will. Let's go. All right, that's about right. And I want to have that both sides. All right. Delete to extrude. preview smooth. And there's our fuller, right? I'm gonna select this guy. We're gonna go to mesh and smooth. One's fine. So this is our sword, right? So yeah, it was a bit finicky, but it's a lot of fun to make, I think, anyway. So hopefully you enjoyed it as well. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.